Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best curved monitor.
Starting at number 5.
Samsung Odyssey G7. The best gaming monitors typically fall into two camps, fast refresh rate or high resolution. But they almost never do both. With the Samsung Odyssey, that's not the case. It manages to pack 1440p resolution in the same display as a 240Hz refresh rate as well as excellent HDR, making this an ideal choice for any gamer that likes to play esports one day and jump into an immersive open-world game the next. Despite the VA panel used, we didn't experience any issues during our testing, which says a lot about this particular monitor given that the tech is associated with issues like motion blur, ghosting and lag. In fact, you'd be forgiven for mistaking it with an IPS panel given how good the colors and vibrancy are. Although to get to that point, you might have to do some calibrating. It's not perfect as it does take some work getting it up and running. But the Samsung Odyssey G7 is an ideal choice for gamers who have some variety in their gaming libraries.
Coming at number 4.
LG UltraGear 38GN950. It's hard not to be impressed by the LG UltraGear 38GN950. If you're looking for the ultimate gaming monitor, this is certainly the one to beat, with a 144Hz refresh rate that can be easily overclocked to 160Hz, 1 millisecond response time, spectacular image quality, and many other gaming features like G-Sync, an ultra-wide aspect ratio and display HDR 600. This is an incredibly good-looking monitor even before you've even turned it on, with a series of lights that can sync with music or visual effects in the rear and its virtually borderless bezels. Turn it on, and it's even more impressive. That 21:9 ultra-wide aspect ratio certainly delivers the wow factor, making games feel more cinematic, while its specs allow for an enjoyable experience, allowing us rip and tear our way through hordes of demons with silky smooth action, without screen tearing, during testing. If you're serious about gaming and want lots of screen real estate, then this is the best gaming monitor to get. If you can afford it, that is.
At number 3.
Samsung Odyssey OLED. The Samsung Odyssey G9 has always been an expensive gaming display, and that hasn't changed in this new refresh. Now with an OLED panel, this new refresh to the line is probably even worth the investment, however, improving on its predecessor in nearly every way. When paired with the right graphics card, you're going to need a powerful PC to drive this one. Titles like Forza Horizon 5 and Doom Eternal looked absolutely phenomenal on this during our testing, especially with that ultra-wide 32:9 aspect ratio. And its color accuracy averaged around Delta 1 in use, with sRGB scoring 143 under gaming display modes and around 194 in other modes, and DCI-P3 staying almost entirely at 137 and less in almost every gaming mode. There is one major design flaw that does damper an otherwise amazing experience: the UI itself, which is so unbelievably clunky and complicated. And again, this is something most people cannot afford or perhaps shouldn't buy if they don't have a robust PC to pair with it. However, if you need or want the best ultra-wide monitor out there, this is the one to get.
Number 2 of my list.
Asus TUF Gaming. With the Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q, you're getting a lot of value for your money, especially considering the small price of entry. One of the most affordable 4K gaming monitors right now, this 28-incher can swivel, pivot and tilt practically however which way you need it, within reason, naturally, to serve your purpose. Thanks to its picture quality and a design that is only subtly gaming-centric, this is among the best 4K monitors not only for gamers but for regular users who consume a lot of visual media as well. It's delivered flawless detail, impeccable sharpness, and vibrant, accurate colors with its 90% color gamut during testing, and we found it excellent not just for gaming but media consumption as well. It also has deliciously thin bezels and a nifty cable management solution, as well as a few display settings to boost your viewing experience. If you're seeking a budget gaming monitor, this is the one to get.
And number 1.
igabyte M32 UC. Multi-platform gamers looking for a high-performance 32-inch gaming monitor for 4K at 144Hz gaming will find a lot to appreciate here with the M32UC from Gigabyte. The HDR400 support is alright, but nothing special, but with a respectable amount of ports and other useful features, along with snappy pixel response time and great color gamut coverage. This is a great-looking monitor with satisfying performance that recommend it on its own. Don't expect much from the built-in speakers here, as they barely get the job done. But most serious gamers are going to have a solid headset or set of speakers anyway. And you're getting 2 HDMI ports, 1 display port, and more than a handful of USB options, as well as KVM system is a pretty cool addition for gamers looking to control their phone or tablet while gaming. When you factor in the excellent price for this kind of curved display, you get one of the best gaming monitors by value on the market. Just be sure to calibrate it before using.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.